introduction, so you can start getting your screen share going. Anyway, our featured speaker today is Sue-Ann Liu. She holds the property and casualty seat in our chapter. With over 25 years of experience in the insurance industry, she has built her business to where she has her own State Farm insurance agency. For 14 of those years, she has been in a BNI chapter. She has experienced firsthand how well BNI works to grow your business. Sue-Ann has a passion for traveling to new places, experiencing new cultures, and enjoying the regional foods she finds along the way. Her burning desire is to see the Northern Lights and travel as much as she can. She has a goal of visiting all 50 states by age 50. Her key to success is perseverance. May I present our featured speaker today, Sue-Ann Liu.
You know what, guys? Thank you for the introduction, Jim. And doesn't look like I could present, but I'm going to make it fun for everybody today. So many of you already know from my previous presentation, have known some information on car insurance. Now, I'm pretty sure Ed Kemper can do 100% of these questions. But, so get ready. I want you guys to put it on chat on your answers, okay? So let's start. How well do you know car insurance? All right. So in the state of Hawaii, I know in the state of Hawaii, it says if you are required to have insurance. So when you go to your agent, so what do you need? What's the minimum requirement so you're legal on the road? So letter A, you need liability. B, you need no fault insurance. C, you need both liability and no fault. And D, none of them. Let me see who knows the answer. C. Very good. C, you need both liability and no fault. No fault is actually called personal injury protection, but we call it no fault. We'll talk about that further. And I know Ed mentioned about the minimum no fault. Minimum no fault is $10,000 coverage. All right. So next question. What is the minimum limit on liability? Who knows it? Okay, letter A, 20, 40, 10. Letter B, 20, 40, 25. And letter C, 20, 50, 25. Robert Shu is A. Let's see, A, and Rick Cornell is B. And David Rose is B. David Rose, I guess, didn't pay attention last time. The answer, and Cindy didn't pay attention last time, is 20, 40, 10 is the minimum. So what that means is it covers two things. Liability, personal injury. So if you're driving and you hit someone, you're responsible for a minimum of $20,000 for their medical bills and up to $10,000 of their property damage. So if you total a Mercedes, a brand new Mercedes, that's not going to be enough. That's correct, Robert Shu. So guess what happens? What you're saying is, if you get to the minimum, you will pay for the difference. Is that how you understood it to be? So be ready. So review your policy if you haven't yet. All right. Next, yes, Jim, that's why I'm your agent. All right, the next one, who's ready? Okay, now, if you go and buy a new car, when you buy a new car, the dealership would say, hey, I need something from your insurance company. What do they need? Letter A, binder. Letter B, proof of insurance. Letter C, binder or proof of insurance. Or D, none of the above. Okay, A, C. All right, anybody else want to try? Oh, Rick, surely not paying attention to insurance here. Okay, the answer is C, binder or proof of insurance. So you can use that term interchangeably. Binder, because why? The meaning of binder is because we bound coverage. We gave you coverage. Now at State Farm, we already give you coverage. If you, let's say you have a basic coverage, you trade in your car. When you pick up a new car, automatically we give that new car a full coverage automatically with $500 deductible, even before you paid it. However, the dealership won't let you take it out of the lot, because if you get into an accident, they want proof that that car is insured, especially if you have a loan. All right, so good job, guys. So let's, oh, the answer is D, call Sue Ann. That's good, Jim. All right, so the next one is lien holder. What is a lien holder? Can somebody say, well, tell me what a lien holder is? Is it the bank that you borrow money from? Or is it your credit card company? Or is it your mortgage company? Very good, Jim. Pretty much it's the bank and the person or entity that holds the title on the car. So oftentimes you will add a lien holder to your policy, because you know why? If you total that car, the check that the insurance company will write is to you and to the lien holder. So if you look at your policy, if you have a loan on your car, look at your registration. It will have lien holder and your bank name. So when you pay off your car, make sure you take that off, because guess what? If you do not do anything to your registration or your title, if you total your car, guess what? The insurance company is going to write a check to you and to the lien holder. What if you've already paid off the car 5 years ago? You're going to have a big problem. You're going to have forms and all that stuff to clear the title. So remember that. Now, last one. Who is Jake at State Farm? Jake is the person, letter A, Jake is the person that you call after hours because he's always there, even 3 o'clock in the morning. Or Jake is the spokesperson for State Farm. Or Jake is just the only person at State Farm that wears khakis. Guys, who is Jake? All right, Jake at State Farm. We actually started the commercial. That's correct. He's an actor. He's the new person, the new spokesperson is Jake today, is the friendly good neighbor. So basically, the whole premise on that commercial was to let you know that if you ever go to, let's say, the dealership at 6 o'clock in the evening and your agent is already closed, you can call my office. You call my office and talk to somebody live. They will take care of your binder or your proof of insurance and send it to the dealership so you can take your car out and enjoy that ride. So that was the whole premise of Jake at State Farm. You can contact Jake anytime, 24 hours a day. So my goal today is just to give you an idea of what your insurance coverage is. So don't forget, when you see your friend, just ask them who insures your car. If it's not State Farm, tell them, call Sue and Lou. Okay, guys? Thank you. And hopefully you got some information and benefit on those information as we move on. So pick up that Bentley, Mr. Ed Kemper, or is it, all right. Or a Mercedes for the weekend, because there's a lot of sale to this coming, I guess, this month. So tell them, call Sue and Lou to insure their car. All right. If you have questions, don't forget, we'll do one-to-one. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions or give you quotes. All right. Thank you.